Oh, good. Mm-hmm. Okay, nice. I kind of wanted to do train world because I do want to try doing trains, but once we get into space, it's not gonna really matter. Like change it in some way. Hmm. Oh, do you want me a num? I'll just hit that button a couple times, see what happens. No, no. I think just let it be. Oh yeah, we are going to probably want a couple quality things being made, but they're pretty simple. Yeah. I'm pretty bad at the game too, so you won't have to worry about that either. Yeah, but that doesn't mean I'm that good at it. Yes, I have played this quite a bit. Yes, I have launched a rocket, I believe. Doesn't necessarily mean I know what I'm doing. Let me... New game. Wasn't too sure whether you were making it free play. Do you want to do a marathon? Because there's Rail World, which will just make the size of the ores bigger, but make the frequency less. Alright, we'll keep it normal then. Doesn't change any of the other planets anyways, so... Alright, keeping it normal. Gonna hit this button a couple times. Then... Ooh, hang on. No, it's fine. You can join to Steam. Oh... Where's your... Can I not... I do think you probably need the password since you... There you go. That's the password. Yep. I mean, it's friends only, so not like anyone else can join, but just in case. Let's have a look at the map. Got 4,242 4K. We're surrounded by trees. That's really good, and a lake nearby. That's really good. Although it looks like we're in a pretty open space, so we're good on we're gonna be good on buy this for a while. Thanks. Yep. I think E. That's what it was. I was like, wait, what was it again? It was E. Do you at least know the little trick when it comes to... Okay. You have one drill, correct, with you? Space? I wouldn't know. That doesn't sound normal though. Get as much wood as we can here. Could you, You're not lagging on my end, so I don't know what it would be. Come here. Put your burner money drill. So if you hover over it, yes, and that will make an infinite. They will feed each other. There you go. There you go. And now we can just grab that out of there, and they will feel each other. Well, coal is useful for the burners, which is more... Yeah, for the furnaces. The only problem with this patch is the copper's right next to the iron, which annoys me sometimes. Well, oh well, we're not going to be staying here for a while. We're only going to be using this area. Already. Oh yeah, might as well get some copper so we can get that research done. Yep. Coal and stone. You want to also chop down some trees because the power poles require wood for quite a while. At least until we get like a... Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's the idea, is like you want to put them directly into the smelter since we don't have belts either. I think you can control... Yeah, you control click. Why is that off by one? Actually, I need these in my inventory so I can do this. And put it inside my little hotbar. Gotta remember the hotbar exists. Hmm. Yeah, you want to control click to put it in when you've got it in your hand. You just grab it out of your inventory, and then when it got it in your hand, you just control click. And that's how you also grab it out of the machines without opening them, is by control clicking as well. Yep, Steam is done. But it's not... Yeah. Some of the research is more so just do X thing than actually... I replaced some of the coal with wood. Because I had like a couple stacks of it. And we can stack up quicker. Just clearing more of these trees. Let's have a look. Yeah, there's only one biter on the screen, but... I want to check. Oh, that's not too bad. There's No, they fill the side closest to them, I believe. No, I do not. I don't even bother crafting burner and sodas. On our left is a very close bug base, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. Yep. I mean, our power generation could be over right next to that lake. We don't really particularly need water. For anything else? Yep. Electronic circuits and iron gears. Gear wheel. Yep. You only need like one boiler for now, and like three fans, I believe is the exact amount. The steam engines. 3 steam engines, 1 boiler is the ratio. So like, but those pumps can supply a fuck ton of boilers at once. So, but we only really need the 1 for now. Since like 1 boiler plus 3 steam engines is like plenty for a beginner base. We're like starting out here. You need the front side of the boiler that doesn't have where the pipe. Let me have a look. Well, I'm talking about the boilers. So with the boilers, you want to leave one side. The front side is the front of the boiler is the part with no arrows with it. That's what I would call the front, because that is the part where you got to put in all your coal. Oh, why is it like that? Hang on. It's like that. So, actually, yes, this would be the front, because this is where you would have to put your inserter. If you hover, actually, what button is it? Tab? No, Alt. Press Alt, and it should show you where the pipes go in and out from. Like, for example, it shows you the water icon where the water comes in. Yeah, and where the steam comes out from as well. I can. I have a little bit, so I can do it. You don't want it that close because it's, you see this little lip here? It'll stop you from building stuff on it. Which is why I always at least give it like some decent amount of room. So like I did this. Okay. And then if we had an inserter, we'll just put it like here. And then if we had belts, but we'll have to, yeah, they're connected. But if you have the alt thing, you can see where the pipes go in and out from. And what items are inside of things. I just forget that sometimes you have to manually turn that on. And you can accidentally turn it off sometimes. And we're good on that. Gonna need some copper miner. Well, I'm building some miners for the copper right now. You can just, yeah, you can hover over them and press R, like how you would normally rotate, and that just rotates it. Yep. I need coal in my hand. Wait, I need more coal now. Rip. You got some coal on you, correct? Okay. Doesn't have a lot of coal. I'm gonna have to put some wood on it then. Is that copper in the north? There's copper. It's a little bit of copper. If we need it. We're probably gonna have to get some weapons pretty early. Then turret rush them. Because there's... Is there like any noticeable like lag issues or nah? Like it seems fine. I can't see what you see on your end, but... So look. Alright, yeah. Oh, what the hell? And that's you pressing space? And if you don't press it's fine? Or normal? That's strange. I'm pretty sure spacebar is to shoot the gun. So no, it's not actually. What button was to shoot? So you got some belts. No. Hmm. Well, yeah. I don't know how you would do the second bar, but if you can figure out the hot buttons for that, you can put your materials down there if you really wanted to, and then just press those buttons. I forget. I know one is just like all the normal 1, 2, 3, 4s, but like I don't know how you access two. What's the? Is it shift? Oh, it's not set. Yeah. Do we not have no one setters? I'll get some copper over here. Oh wait, they haven't been powered. Fucking goddammit. Oh, we don't need power yet, so I guess the car can just exist. Exist as is. What we want is we should be just hand doing this and instead of doing banner setters, and then yeah, it's shift. I think it's like shift right click or something. Right click just gives you 5 if you're making something. Ooh. Hang on. The inserters are too fast. They keep emptying out the drill, which is going to be a problem because the bottom right drill is going to stop working after a while. Yep. Yep. Copper. Yep. Fill it with shit. Thank you. What's the recipe for? Right, we're gonna need a bunch of iron for that. Nice. First things first, let's get automation started. Getting... Yes, you can. There... I can make a bit of it, so that is easy enough. Is it connected? Oh, it's only blue ones though. You haven't actually connected it. You've got ghosts there instead of actual poles. Yeah. Those are ghosts, not poles. If you press shift. Yeah, yeah. I was like, why are the ghosts? You'll get used to it, don't worry. Yes. What we really want after automation is there. Yeah, and then we can... I'm getting electrical mining drills at ASAP. Oh, so we can't really split the belts yet, but we would also need the coal to go to these things as well. No, because they need a direct hand to feed it to them. So like what you could do, right, is you could just do this. Yeah, and then just boop, boop, boop. Yeah. Well, no, not yet. We don't need to bother with pulling it out just yet. We can just leave it in there and grab it ourselves, since we're going to be handcrafting until we get the research done. And anyways, we don't want to pull it out just yet because we need electric mining drills for that to be viable. Hey, we got craft assemblers. We've got assemblers. Yes, they can. Though handcrafting them might still be better because assemblers are a little bit... Yeah, it's a little bit expensive as of right now. Yeah. Yeah, because then we can move these... We can move the furnaces away from the mining drills, and then that way we can actually start building a viable base. Because the problem is like with the furnaces having to be right next to the mining drills, you just don't have the space, so we need to move it later in a second here. We can... see this spot right there on the map? Yeah. Yeah, so you can see one in the bottom right, and yeah, they're the red dots. Yeah. Yeah, because it's really empty. There doesn't seem like there's anything particular in the way, especially with trees. Trees are the most annoying thing to build your base right in the middle of because you have to clear it. And without robots, it's fucking a pain in the ass. So trying to build your base in the middle of buttfuck nowhere is always the best idea because then you don't have to clear trees. How's research coming on? Doing good. If you want to, you can also put random shit you don't need in the in the chests. Like your gun. Because you're gonna respawn with your gun if you do die, so... Getting as much iron as I can. Yeah. Well, to be fair, any research takes a bit. The only problem is, like, the amount of science I on is crazy. Especially Gleba. Gleba's fucking a pain in the ass when we get to that. Gleba is the... Ah, we got electric mining drills, so we can start making those now. Oh, good. So I'm gonna build some of those and rip some of these down. Do you think you could move those science things? Yeah. Because they're gonna... Oh, whoops. Yep. Yeah. Might as well move them over there. Since we're gonna need power there anyways, as well. Yep. Yep. Yes, that's why it's a third research, because I want to get that up as soon as possible, since that's going to be very, very important to have. And also we want to be... Food. Yep. Where do we want to put, okay, you know what? Okay. Oh wait, I don't have any of those. Oh, would fully saturating a belt with iron and then separating the coal be worth it? You know, we do have... You can cancel the order. Yeah. Let's have a look. What's the problem with this? It needs a gap. And... Okay, hang on. I'm making a blueprint right now, give me a second. Well, not a blueprint, I'm making what our stuff's gonna look like. Our furnaces. Yeah, it's a bit. Yes. Okay. We could do something like that. That works. It's gonna cost us a little bit, but that could work. Where are you? Oh, yeah. Yeah, right. So. You can... Oh, eating. Great blueprint. Now, question, can I give this to you? Yeah, let's see if I can give this blueprint to you. Yeah, Gunter is like really... Oh, so I can give it to you, huh? Wait, so I can make a copy? Yeah, have this blueprint. I've got a furnace stack blueprinted inside of your inventory right now. Yes, yeah, so what my idea is to separate coal and iron, because I've always had this problem where, like the furnaces in the back either never get the coal or never get the iron, and so I was thinking of double hitting the iron, or having the iron on both sides, just not like split it half this time around. Long inserters reach over the entire space, so they reach, instead of reaching right in front of them, they reach like one tile ahead of them, I guess is how you can yeah. Yeah, so it is really useful, to put it bluntly. We need electric... I need electric circuits, that's my problem. Give me those... What am I missing for electric circuits? Oh, I'm missing iron, it looks like. Oh, because we don't have that being smelted yet. Hang on. Would be why. Hang on, let me get a basic setup here. That is fine. Yes. Yeah, they're like, you need engines for them? Yeah, they're not too, they're pretty early. Yeah. Well, to be fair, they're pretty basic materials, to be honest, so... And they're... for now, quick and dirty, do that. Eat. Yeah, that's fine. I'll set up some bullshit, don't worry. I'm getting, coal underway anyways. Yeah, that looks like it works pretty well. Because this is getting the iron too, so that does work pretty well. So I'm happy about that. Oh. Ooh, did I power bottom out? That's... Oh no, wait, might not have coal. That might be why. Hang on. Yeah, no coal. Shit. Shit. How's the pearl doing anyways? Ooh, we're gonna need more of that soon. Alright. Get that automated as soon as possible. I can get some more iron. Almost there. No, damn it. Gonna wait for one more steam engine. And that will now run forever. And now I need to get some more electric mining drills. Clean all this shit up. Do I have... I'm gonna need more of those. Because if I put it there... There we go. Double layer it. Some undergrounds as well. Just a little bit more. Oh wait, why am I doing that? Grab this. It, it, it. It. One more. It. Get. Yeah. On both sides. There we go. We don't need more. Oh. We'll always need more iron, of course. Is coal coming in good? Yep, it is. That's good. Now I just need... Oh right, I need the power down here as well. Ooh, we might need a bit more power, it looks like. I need to grab a drink. Hello. Because I made one. If we ever need to expand it in the future. Yeah. Before you do that though, we need more power. Discard shit? I think there's a trash section in your inventory. No, actually we don't have that yet, so just put it inside a chest. Wait, do I have pipes? Yes, which is why I automated copper right after I did iron. So that we do not have to worry about that too much. Off by one. Pop that down. Sorry. Disconnected the power for a sec. Disconnected the power for a second. Other than that, perfect. And that can be our blueprint for this as well. Do I have my inventory? Yeah, look at that. Oh, but I need the... Okay, I need to make a slight edit to it. Hmm. We don't really want concrete, we want walls and... But... Yeah. Yeah. And we need some iron gear wheels. Oh, you know what? I am. I have a bunch of coal to get rid of. Those need electronic circuits. My inventory is already getting full of important items. Ah! I was making everything. Right, and we wanted the main base to be up here. They're like way down the line. Are they not? I thought they were like really far down. Oh, brick paths or just bricks? Brick paths? No, brick. You need to smelt. You need to smelt it. Yeah, they're smelt. You gotta smelt them. Oi! Yeah, shut up. Sorry, I'm just setting up something. Don't worry about me. You don't... You have it... Well... Yes. So, as an example, you had it one off. You could just do this. Look. No. They put it on it themselves. Yeah, so in that order, I'll let you deal with it so you can learn more. F while standing on it. Right, I gotta get all this iron out of the system now. God damn it. This is why I want gears first. There we go. Ooh, but if I did... Oops. There we go. Fully saturated belt. I'm starting to get it going. Yeah. Do you wanna... Oh, you're extending it. No, it's... Shift right click? Yeah, it's shift right click and shift left click to copy recipe, that's right. Is there a way I can... It's fine. What if I go one extra? Then do this. Oop, do that back by one. Yep. Yeah, and then I need both for that one as well, okay. So I might make that over here. One more. We only needs to be one-sided for now. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Full of bloods. Yummy plates. Yep. That's usually the idea. No. You need a grabber. Yep. Oh no, we need belts while building the belt. What's going on here? The iron is not doing too good, hang on. No, we just don't have enough miners, is the problem. It was only getting to like half the smelters, which was the problem. Alright, where is it? I have automated belts. That's gonna be producing belts forever now. Yippee! Yep, especially when we want to get to the Mm. Mm. Um, we need to split off this iron line so it can go down a different direction when needed. Are these running as fast as I can? Yeah, they kinda are. We're not running. Oh, we might need more power, maybe. Hmm. Is it running low power? Target is full. Okay. So those are all saturated. We just don't have enough iron per iron smelting. Copper's not being used for anything right now. We want electronic circuits so we can automate inserters as well. That's one thing we do need to do. Yeah, that is... Stealing some belts. Got 136. Mm-hmm. Yes. I usually do it just make it fill both sides, yeah. We do have undergrounds, yes. They are a bit expensive right now, unless I can automate them. That's something I could do. But I wanna fill up this chest filled with belts first before you worry about that. Because having belt... Mm-hmm. What is needed? Okay, so we need the electro... We're gonna need cables. Oh, my problem is, of course, iron plates. Might need some more miners. Alright. You hate what? They're pretty annoying, I do agree. Yeah. You can... Mm-hmm. So they're always in your way. You gotta go around that bullshit is really what you gotta do. Gotta work around that fact. Hang on, I'm gonna have to update the blueprint design. Do I want to start putting on the same belt? Let me... Yeah. But with the car, we want to try and make it last as much as possible as well. Hmm? Oh, someone can... Oh, that was me. I disconnected them. Because I'm messing around with, Just do that. There we go. I'm trying to put a new, iron plate production. Yeah, that's why I'm... Well, because there's a limit to how vertical you can go before it starts becoming a problem. Yeah, but I'm making... But I'm making some more for the three minor drills that are down the bottom of the stack that we're getting... that are not getting used right now. Thank you for the follow. Gotta move this over by one. Yay. Oh, your problem is you actually don't have power. Yeah. With the iron, you just gotta like run on the belts, which is annoying. Unless if what you could do is put a inserter. What I like to do sometimes is for like this, and then just add that stealing from the belts sometimes. Mm-hmm. No, I'm gonna have to... I'm already automating belts, what do you mean? Yeah.
They're just being a bit shitty because I think
You cut the thing. Stack. Do you want a new furnace stack blueprint? I updated it. Let me show you. Yeah. Yeah. You can see the difference between the two.
yeah,
Because I forgot to add the belt on the outside, and also I forgot to add the wires. Those are not... I'll do the same with going 8 high and then just don't go any further from that. Also... Also... It's not going as far as you thought it was. What I did was I cut it in half, so these 4 back here are now... Because these 2 here weren't being used. These 2 front miners weren't being used, so I sawed the miners in half. Yeah, because there's no reason to keep... There's no reason to keep them in. They just... Don't. Because then these 3 miners in the front are gonna be useless. There's no reason to... Yeah, watch. Watch. Ready? Oh, it's all back on the system. Let's see what happens in a couple of seconds here. Give it a second. No, that's just leave it like that, because that's the maximum amount of space a furnace can handle. You can't realistically have 3 going into it because of how small the furnace is, and also have power next to it. I also need a... And then... underground? I'm gonna need more than that. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Oh, shit. I'm gonna need a... Whoa! 1K? That's really good. Oh shit. Yeah. I don't have one. Oh fuck, I gotta make one. One a year. And then boop, boop, boop. More stone. That's done. Don't have to worry about that for a while. Wait, they're not going at full power, aren't they? I guess they don't need to. That's funny. Look at that iron. Oh my god. Bap, 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 bap. Might need to get that automated soon. Waiting for some splitters. Come on, splitter. I guess we could put the copper there, right above the gears. That way I understand. Yes. We are absolutely engorged by plates now, by the way. Like... I handcraft all of those. So we should automate miners, we should automate yes. No, what we should do is automate inserters, splitters, underground belts. That's what we need to automate specifically. No, no, because the science is not important. What's important is actually being able to build a building. Grenades can come later. They're not that important. We're not being attacked yet. We already, I mean, yeah, but you would need to go automate the copper. What am I missing? Oh, iron plates. Because if you can get electronic circuits, then we can automate assembling machines, which is really helpful. That should be good. Yep. I agree. Get some of those. And we can just have this inserter just grabbing iron plates out, just in case if we ever need some handcraft. I'll just be sure to do that. Are you setting it up like mine is, or what are you doing? Hang on, I've got an idea. Let me show you something real quick. Hang on. And then you want, say, one there. Boop, boop. Look at the one I just fixed up for you. For the poles, so that you don't have to have them on the outside. That way you have even more mining potential. That one can't be there, by the way, unless if you want to deal with iron and copper on the same belt. So when you've got your miner hovering, yeah, it is. It's a little bit bigger than you think. Oh my god. No, I'm just looking at an iron belt and it's just like completely full and I'm just like, oh, so good. It's so good. What? Why did you say it like that though? What? Yes. If you look at the way I made it, you can see how I put it directly the yellow line onto the underground belt. It works. Don't worry about it. So you can always do like as long as you've no, yeah, that's fine. Yep, that works. I was just making I was just watching, making sure. Yeah, that's fine. As long as it works. Right. Connected to... Yeah, there you go. It wasn't connected in the north. Yes, that's... You thought the top one was connected, but it wasn't. It was me, Dio. That's good. I'm also automating smelters, furnaces. Sorry, it's a bit slow since it's only one assembly machine. I mean, we already got like 100 in there, so it's way too. It's already plenty in there. Hmm. There we go. Gonna need more than one going there. That just needs electronic circuits, so that's fine. I do need a chest. Yes. Use hungry for plates. The devourer of plates is hungry. Feed. Alright, we got underground belts being automated. What else can I automate? A lot of these, like, by themselves, buildings to be just turned into roboports way later on. I'm getting some pipes automated, since they're going to be probably worth it to automate early on. Let's have a look at that CO2 cloud. Oh, I think we're fine. I'm a little bit worried about that south bit we can't see. Well, you're getting the copper up, so yes, we can. Yeah, just keep an eye on how many electrical pods you can... But I like it being consistent, so...
I'm just a stickler, okay?
Mm-hmm. This is a problem. What if I have it go this way and then have it turn around here? But that's still the same problem though. Where it's all going on the left side. Uh. Yes. No, wait. You need the copper plates for those? Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say, all the copper plate stuff is gonna go north of all the iron stuff, and what you could just do is split it off, and then bring it downwards for. Well, I could just split my gears off easily. Yeah. Just bring the copper plates up here though. Because... to be fair, I thought you were going to take the copper north, but I guess not. South it is. Hang on. Don't worry, I'm getting the gears out. Give me a second. Ooh, wait. Yeah. Just trying not to make... plates are... because that's for undergrounds. Yeah, that's for undergrounds. And you said you need plates? Oh, hang on. We have a bit of a situation over here. God, I still got so much coal in my inventory I want to get rid of. And that should be fine now. That should be making sure it's all good and filled. And you said you need plates over there? What's... Yes, carbon belts. Oh, that one's... Why is that one off? It doesn't need as many belts as it needs plates, is the reason why it's probably a bit weird. Yeah, so if you get the merge, it grabs the correct thing anyways, but with your build, if you want to automate turrets, the problem is you're going to have 3 items, right? So the idea is you're going to need 2 lines. Yes, basically. But you could probably merge gears and iron, and then just keep copper on its own belt. Either way, it's just whatever's more easier. So what's the ratio? How many? Oh, you need more iron plates, actually. Hang on. Instead, clear that. Merge copper plates and gear wheels and keep iron plates separate. Oops. That's one too high. There you go. And then... Let me do this. Let me pull my magic. Hang on, do you have undergrounds? Could you underground... Why? You don't need it right now. Hang on, I need an underground to take this copper plate from under there to here. Go back one. There you go, now that's done. Yep, now you just see... hang on. This is how I like to do this, so that this way there's a spot for power right there. If you let there be a 1 tile gap between the red and yellow hands, now you got automated turrets. Whether you want to take them... Yep. Oh, not good. Oh, we're running out of power. That's probably why. We would need some more, boilers. Just thought I had. Have a look at that power. Looks like iron is being... Are we just using so much iron plates that it doesn't... Yeah. Well, we're gonna need it for copper wire and to make electronic circuits. Sorry, words. We're gonna need it for circuits. Ooh, undergrounds are doing good. I might need some more belts too. How? Looks like furnaces are all tapped out. Red sites. What's the need? Copper plates and gears. I do have a couple, so hang on. Something wrong? Yep. Go have fun killing the biters near us, I guess. Nice. Is that our only power line going to the base? Nah, it doesn't seem like it, so I can probably cut this. Let me just reconnect it. There we go. So, obviously, I mean, the power lines we did have were overkill on, because we had them on both south and north sides, so it's like, don't know why it was like that. Yes. You could have just used like maybe one. One is perfectly fine because... You making... Oh, you need iron. Ammo. Yeah, we're gonna need another iron smelter, I think. Because it's getting thinned. Well, we're about to get the green signs, so keeping them where they are could be an option too. Because they're gonna need to be far away from everything so that we can bring everything in. We'll have room to bring everything in. Alright. Get some research labs. Where do we want to put a... You know what? If we're building everything there, let's put it over here. Having a little brain fart. It's all coming down to where I'm gonna put all our labs once I can craft them out of my hands. Thank you for. Give me a second. Because later down the line, we're also gonna need to do that. It's for later, so that we don't have to remake it later. I'm just keeping in mind for later, is all. Yep. And also the reason why I'm also gonna keep it far away from the other places. Do I have my science things? Yes, I do. Fucking rock. And then this, I'm gonna have to keep 2 spots in the middle open for later as well. Huh? Circuits. Yeah. Can we get insiders automated? A lot of things. A lot. No. You could take all the copper in the world and it would be fine. The real bulk of the problem is the amount of iron we're using is being thinned. What's this? What do you want to automate? Right. Yeah. What are we automating? Circuits? No, cause circuits. We want the copper cable to be automated, say like up here away from it, and then we'll like bring it together somewhere else. Cause there's some recipes that, like, yeah, I understand what you're saying, but at the same time we want to keep copper and iron as separate as much, because like copper gears and copper cable and electric circuits are like some of them. Such a there's a plate. There's this chest over here for plates. Remember? Yep. If you need it. I haven't needed it for a while. No, you want right click. Yep.
Backlick is nice. I need to get rid of all this coal I've accidentally picked up. What else is there to automate? Can't automate that yet. Because of the fact that the belts and underground belts are currently filled, we're backing up on resources in certain places, which is good. Well, we want some of the belts to be sitting still as long as possible, especially some of these especially some of these materials we don't need a lot of. What was it gonna? What am I? Oh, no. I can't. I can automate logistics science packs right now. Oh no, wait, we need insiders. Electric, yeah, circuits. Yeah, circuits are like the item to get the most, like to make sure it's always up, because it's needed for like assembling machines and inserters, and like even fast inserters need electronic circuits, and those are like we need thousands of those if we're gonna make a really big race. I'll try to get these transport belts off this one. Stone wall. For the circuit production, because it needs plates. It needs plates. I gotta think, where do we want to take the plate off from? Because I don't think we want it off of copper gear bar. Let's do that from here. And then just stuck it underneath there, and then it's gonna need some decent space. You've got all this stuff here. Yeah, just gotta make sure it's not too wide, I guess. Let me get some assembling machines made in my inventory. They can probably fit on the same belts, so let me just do my thing. Although, wait, hang on. Well, what if, okay, hang on. What if... We're gonna need way more than that. We're gonna need way more than that. I can tell you now we're gonna need a lot more. Yeah, unless if you want to start making, hand-making fast inserters. Oh, they are really good. Well, I guess, as an example, let's, where can we put one? Yeah, they're good. Yep. And then we can have some more there as well. Yeah. The only problem is going to be getting... I'm a fucking magician. Wait. And we want to do the same where it's too wide, like that. And that way, just same. Boop. And then I don't have the things for that one, so. Hey, look how fast I go. No. Oh. What? No. I don't know why you're doing that. That one tile. Yes. You get used to it. And that, we'll have to somehow get out of there. That's... Actually, no. Is taking them down was a good idea. I'm a bit worried about how spaghetti it's getting. Yeah, but we still want it not too bad. We are running out of a couple of our miners are running out of stuff to mine. Open your map on M. Ooh. Oh, you gotta press the buttons underneath the tag and ping button. Like logistics network, tags, worker robots, recipe icons, pollution, train stop names, and player names as well. You know what I've said? Pipelines if... Yeah, might... And we haven't explored it all, so we might need to actually go check our surroundings, see if... Well, we can't make a car yet, and that's like the fastest way to move around. A vehicle is... we could get a vehicle soonish. Oh, I was just doing the repeatable signs because of the fact that we just had nothing else to research because we haven't done greens yet. So it's like, might as well do them. Is that powered line? No, it's fine. Production's kind of fallen short of our satisfaction. need a drink. Fuck. Yeah. Let's see. I'm just trying to think. Yeah, it's an right. I'm gonna get production on assembly machines, inserters, and fast hand inserters and long hand inserters done. So I'm gonna need an inserter setup. No, not yet. That would be something we can worry about in a little bit. I think the most important one we could also do electrical energy distribution if you want better poles. That way, if we do that one, if we do this one, we then don't need to get wood to make poles. That's true. We vehicles. Oh, not yet. Military science is nearly there. Yeah, that would probably be... not gun them. Gunning is actually really weak. Especially when... Oh, gun terrorist, go ahead. I put down a radar in hopes that it will discover the surrounding area. It's gonna take a while though. Yeah, those were worms. There's a base right next to it. Those worms died, by the way. There's got a little bit left of it, of those worms you just killed.
Oh, by the way, when you're doing boilers, make sure you do like 2 boilers in a row, then a pipe. No. I'm talking about like when you're spacing the boilers. You should do 2 boilers, then pipe, then 2 boilers, then pipe. So that way you can fit the electrical poles in between the steam engines. Oh, there's something going. Is that? Right. Yeah. What, the 100? Not feeding at 100? I think it's only for only like a max. I'm not too sure if you can give it. There might be something in the controls. Hang on. Inventory, quick bar, crafting, advanced interaction. It's like leg control. Quality. Basic interaction. Not seeing inventory for fast entity transfer, not just fast entity transfer. So I guess it's just moves half of the selected inventory slot into the cursor. If empty, places a single item. Right click. So like you right click the item. And then you control left click with that item, but I guess it still just gives the whole thing. Then has a production. It is now satisfying the amount we are using. Good. Oh, I see another hive to the left of you. Though that one's not as close, so you probably can ignore it. Oh, that's a 5.8 million coal vein right below you. I'd go check that out, see what's around it. Yeah. Yeah, that is like huge. That will last us like forever. So I'll go check it out. See what's around it. It's got a that's a database right below it. We don't. Yeah, we could clear it out now, but that's probably going to go back there because we're not going to use that coal right away. It looks like we got an ocean to our south, so that's pretty good. Our north, though, is a little bit concerning still. Having fun over there? What's the ratio? 111. Okay, so it doesn't really matter what the order is. Nice. That's gonna be helpful later.
then this is gonna go into faster sodas at a 2 to... Oh wait, should I have kept... Okay, maybe I should have put... Hang on. In actuality, I think I'm gonna keep those two separate, because it looks like I need use two together. That's what you want. I mean, it's meta for a reason, because it just does so much fucking damage. To bum rush them with turrets, yes, that is technically meta, yes. Because... Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. And it's like, it's also much more damage to just use, the, what's it called? Yeah. Because turrets that do way more damage. And also auto-fire and won't mess like you would. Actually, I don't even know if you could mess, but still. The idea is there. Yep. What we really need is, oh, this is... We don't have green signs going just yet because I'm automating, oh shit, right, I gotta split this up and then take it somewhere for, because we got belts down there. Where can we make green? Can we just make green right above where red is being made? Like in this spot here? I'll get the belts out of this spot here. Because currently they're a little bit stuck. And I'll figure that out. Hang on. You need a bit more room. And that will do. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting the belts out right now for you, so I can... Yeah, that makes sense. And I'll split these off. And then have the, and then that will go. Nah, they can be fused into one, if you really want. It's really up to that. up to what you think would be better. Hang on, it's spaghetti heaven over here. I'm just figuring it out. No, 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 no. That. No, no, no. Undergrounds are too short right now. Which is what I'm trying to figure out. Don't worry about it. No, no, no. That's what I've been setting up, is making sure it can cross this. You see the problem? It can't do that. Done. Then, boop. Actually, I could probably go there and then just do this and then this. Now turn that in there. Sorry, that's just a little in the way. Don't worry, I got it. And then one up. There you go. And now you can just do that. Well, I go to something else with these. What does this need? Oh, it just needs all of those. Okay. Where's all the greens? Oh, they're being fucking yeeted because we don't have enough. Oh, I see the problem. There we go. That won't last us long, but oh well. The copper wires, we need way more. And they're in a really bad spot to be expanded on. We're gonna have to... No, because they're gonna like be moved up here because like if we want to actually make way more, they're too squeezed in here to be able to give them more. We need more green circuits is the problem. Just do that, and then we can just do copper on the other side as well. Who knows? Yeah, maybe. Either way. I'm gonna add those last little bits to this. Because I just need more. I want to start getting assembly machines automated, but I need more green. pressing the wrong buttons again. Bum, bum, bum. Hey, electrical poles are going to be changed soon. And then when we move to our new base, we can just make all our poles. We can design our base around the newer poles that don't take wood. Can you to the south of our base, in the pollution zone? Near the pollution zone. It's a bit of a problem. Shouldn't it be the opposite way, so that way it goes to the front of the green? Because it would be a lot less belts to do it just that way. Oh, that one doesn't. I need to go grab a drink. Yep. If you want to, I'll come back and finish the inserters. You can do something else, automate something else if you want.
Ugh. What's going on with the iron? Oh, a lot of miners have ran out of. That's why. Hang on. Well, some portions of it are. So I'm just gonna. Yeah. Hmm. There we go. Well, I don't know how to turn off. I've never seen a grid view before. I'm currently inside your mum's ass. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You're much better than at that than me, to be fair. I don't know how you do it. I had trouble when doing that stuff. No, I mean like putting the ammo inside the turrets. I struggled with that for some reason. Yummy materials. Don't have to craft jack shit. What the fuck was that for? Right. God, what button would that be? Pollution. Where would that be under? Maybe it's under pollution? I'm not exactly sure. Alright, getting... They do have a very similar color palette, so I do agree with that confusion. I don't know how the fuck you turn that on. That's stone. I can see it. So it's this very small amount too, so... Not worth worrying about it. How many tires you got on yourself? You'll have to come back later. It's the worms that are really annoying. Could you check the north when you can refresh yourself on your weapons? Oh, what? Oh, I know why. Because none of our systems are. No, the gears aren't backed up, so that's why all the iron's being taken away. So the system hasn't backlogged. Yeah. It's just the system hasn't been able to catch up yet, unless if we create another smelter line. We could probably make the smelter lines longer. Oh, they have plenty of ore. They're just not fast enough. Is the problem. We're not producing it at a fast enough rate. So we need we would need way more smelters. Is the problem. Which we could definitely do. It's more so like how we're gonna belt it into the main line. Because we don't want to. Well, if we do make a lot of them, it could become our problem, is what I'm saying. Let's see. Let's make some blues. What is this? What does this one need? Okay. Three, 4, 5. And so now all this needs to do is go like that. Mm-hmm. Oh, right. We've got a freaking thing filling up this chest with reds. So why am I about to hand make them? How's that green? Oh, is green already being... Oh, yeah, we're doing green research. I was like, wait, are we doing green research? No. I was just making sure we were actually making it. So I was just... If you want reds, you don't have to hand make them anymore. There's a chest for them. Nice. Give me these blues. Yep. Shove it in a chest, we can blow it. Actually, if you shove it in a wooden chest and when we get grenades, you can blow it up to delete the items. Yep. Hey, we got the medium electric poles and big electric poles. We can use them way later. Hey, we got grenades too. Yeah, you can sell them. Yep. No, just into a chest. Because they're not needed for any other research, so... They're literally being made just so we can use them. Down the bottom. Yeah, those will be really nice. It's pretty far down. I think you need like it's like near to space, space, I think. Mind you, space is not too hard now. Ah? But explain what? Oh, because of power? Oh. There's all the gears. Oh, all the gears are being stolen. What are gears being used for currently? I think they're mostly being used. Yeah, they're being a bit spread thin. Which probably means it's about time to start making even more gears. Although to be fair, our iron is still not doing... Oh right, I need to automate splitters as well. There we go. That should help. There's a fully saturated copper wire belt. Our green circuits weren't being fast enough, so I was just fixing it. Oh, that's a bit of a problem. So the green circuits, the red arms are just slow enough that they can't upkeep the greens at a constant rate. So we need something faster than the reds to be grabbing the wires. But the problem is blues would be the option to that, but they're not close enough for it. So that means we would either have to swap around where the iron plates go and the copper wires go, or we would have to fit a blue. Blues are the same as yellows. If you're wondering on how far they grab. Yeah, you see the problem. Yeah, because copper wires need to be closer so we can have the yellows replaced with the blues. Hang on. I'm just gonna do something. It's gonna require... Steel furnaces are like very electrical heavy, but coal is also annoying to deal with. So if we have a good power reserve, then yeah, steel is definitely the way to go. But that's the problem, is like we need a good reserve of power, but that's not really that likely this early in the game. So it's more better to just keep with furnaces for a while until you get like nuclear power. Here we go. Alright, I think I fixed it. We'll see. Yeah, that's a lot faster. Okay. The only problem is I think copper wires are going to be not great. Is iron a problem again? Yeah, we just want... Yeah, we just need more iron in general. Well, I was trying to feed it to both of them because I noticed you increased the right lane's ore, but then there was like nothing going there, so I was like, oh, we just need... So I was splitting it across the two, but it looks like it's just not working out like I thought. I'll leave that there just in case if we need it again. Because it looks like it's feeling all backed up. Yeah, looks like it's going well. Are those being automated now? Well, we were fixing a bunch of stuff, so obviously it's not being automated just yet. And also the problem is there's a lot of other things that are stealing the resources. Especially when it comes to these like singular items, we only need like a small amount of. They're stealing a little bit. We've got a 1.5 million stone in our north. That's a bit excessive. Yeah, that's only what we can see, but I don't think our little scanner's gonna be able to see it. We could run around and explore and see what materials are nearby since there's a possibility we're gonna have to move base sometime soon. Yeah. So we might want to go find some good iron node. Let's have a look at this. 2.5 million for all that stone. That's a Bugner. To be fair, we were using yellows for a while there, so yellow things, so. Right. Cars first. Ooh, that looks like a lot of coal. Oh, 3.9 million coal there. Hey, iron though. I'm trying to explore as much as I can. I'll come back once automobiles are like 50%. Yeah, we got pipe being automated, but not a lot though. Well, No, engines are needed for something later down the line, so we do actually need a lot of engines. Yeah, well, I was automating pipes so that we could use them for like fluids later. For like, oh, uranium, 2.1 million. Too far. But hey, we know where it is, so that's good. But we know where some is. We're gonna have to fight for it though. It looks like there's some bugs right near it. Setting up nuclear power will probably be pretty good anyways. Oh, oil. Found oil. 120, 12,000%. Sorry. Yeah, you gotta remember, we can also queue research. That looks... Yeah, I'm still trying to explore here. Yes, you can set up multiple scanners, but they don't really technically have a large scan radius unless if like you want to pull one out to a corner and then just like have it try to scan that corner specifically. Should be pretty okay. Should be fine, I think. We might be pushing it a little bit now, actually. Stone. I have not found any iron yet. That's been... Alright, I'm gonna run back. Let's see if there's a little ocean in my way. Let's see. Oh, good. Oh, the coal node ran out, or the miners ran out. I guess put down some more. It's the only answer. Put down some more. I think therefore I am. Oh, you are some nasty fucks. Okay. No iron over here. Just bugs, and more bugs. Oh, is that uranium that's closer? It is. Right next to some bugs too. Nice. Bum 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 bum. 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 I've got to say our north should be a bit of a scary for us because there's barely any trees north and there are like 4 biter spots there. I'm just noting it as like a problem later. There's gonna be an iron somewhere to our east or west because I did a decent run to the north. That... Okay, we'll have to manually start the power back up with some coal. Yep, just putting some... Yep, fair enough. Alright, I got it. There we go. That should be, that should sort out core problems for a while. Although, our power might still be a bit shitty for a bit until it can get all good and filled. I'll keep an eye on this. Mm-hmm. Nope, didn't work. How is the crafting and all this shit going? You looks like you still haven't gotten any gears. No, you've barely gotten any gears. That's nice. Gears are still not backing up enough. Mine is barely saturated either. There's like a small portion of the furnaces that aren't really being used for the iron. It's... Hmm. Oh, we got cars. You wouldn't have to have steel, wouldn't you? Well, there's some extra on here, but it's going off of the line that's been used for like other shit as well. So it's probably not that reliable. It's just like it'd be if we weren't set back, if gears were backed up, then the iron would be perfectly fine right now. But gears are being absolutely slogged through a bunch of other shit right now, which... Oh, that's probably why I didn't fucking put a cap on the blue inserters. Always remember to put a cap. Look at the blue inserters. I forgot to put a cap on it. It's meant to be one mine of blue inserters, but that's what I get for not double checking. Blue inserters are down here. You can press this X button and then you can tell the box how many items it can have in it. Yeah, and that I didn't do that for that, so it just ended up being a problem, you know. Nah, even the wooden crates are that big. You just have to manually tell the crate. But even then, it's I just like using steel ones. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's all good. Well, there's a bunch of coal in this one chest. Yeah, with a bunch of junk in it, it looks like. I mean, if we only need like how many engines? 8. So if we just like manually smelt and make the stuff for the engines. We need the steel.
You know what? I should probably grab.
Clear up the belt. Clear up the belt while we wait for it to back up. It looks like inserters are slowly backing up as well. Because they're not being used too quickly by the green sites. So that's good. You messed it up. Why did you mess it up? You've done this. Fuck! That's gonna be a bitch to clean up now. That was saved for later. We will still be living here when we have a third science. Trust. Don't worry, I'm redistributing the science so they can be redistributed onto the machines. There we go. They're going back onto the line. No more! Good. Green circuits are backed up because they're waiting for gears. Setters are all good. Gears are still a little bit used. That's because it's being eaten up by the gears because they haven't backed up yet. We're waiting on gears to back up, but they're being eaten by the inserters still. Nah, science is a little bit too slow though, so it should be letting some through now. Yeah. We can, I mean, even if we extend the gears, it doesn't matter because I think what we need to do is take this line that's being used for inserters and put it onto the front end of there, maybe. That's fair. I'll save. No, that is not true. Well, that's for people who really know the game, to be fair. Look.